Hello my viewers, Atomi and welcome to my YouTube channel Daily Express. Please do well to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Also, former Vice President Atiku has finally spoken out on the contentious tax reform bills proposed by President Bola Tinubu. Atiku's statement comes on the heels of the National Economic Council's NEC recommendation to withdraw the tax reforms bill, which is currently before the National Assembly. In a statement released on Sunday, Atiku cited the need for a fiscal system that promotes justice, fairness, and equity. He noted that Nigerians are united in their call for a system that does not exacerbate the uneven development of the federating units. Atiku also called for objectivity and transparency in the conduct of the public hearing being organized by the National Assembly. He stressed that transparency and objectivity are essential for promoting accountability, good governance, and public trust in policy making. The former vice president urged the National Assembly to revisit and make public the resolutions of the National Economic Council, a key stakeholder and an important organ of the state with the constitutional power to advise the president concerning the economic affairs of the federation. His words, "I have followed the intense public discourse on the tax reform bills with keen interest. Nigerians are united in their call for a fiscal system that promotes justice, fairness, and equity. They are loud and clear that the fiscal system we seek to promote must not exacerbate the uneven development of the federating units by enhancing the status of a few states while unduly penalizing others. I call for objectivity and transparency in the conduct of the public hearing being organized by our representatives in the National Assembly. As a concerned stakeholder, I firmly believe that transparency and objectivity are essential for promoting accountability, good governance, and public trust in policy making. The public hearing process must facilitate open and inclusive participation by all stakeholders, including civil society organizations, traditional institutions, politicians, public officials, and subject matter experts. In this wise, I call on the National Assembly to revisit and make public the resolutions of the National Economic Council, a key stakeholder and an important organ of the state with the constitutional power to advise the president concerning the economic affairs of the federation. The NAS must be appropriately guided and ensure that in the final analysis, the content of the bills align with the interests of the vast majority of Nigerians. The Senate recently passed the bills for second reading despite opposition from some lawmakers. The bills have been referred to the Committee on Finance, which has been asked to revert in not more than 6 weeks. The tax reform bills propose several key changes to Nigeria's tax system, including an increase in value-added tax (VAT) from 7.5% to 10% by 2025. The bills also propose a 5% excise duty on telecommunication services and a 5% excise tax on lottery and gaming income. My viewers at home, was your reaction to this as Atiku who breaks silence on Tinubu's tax reform bill sends message to National Assembly? Okay, let's look at the comment section to see what we have in the comment section. Stay tuned, please. This one here says it's from Waziri Ebuka, saying that the North should wake up from their slumber. If they fail to wake, hunger and other necessities of life will wake them up. How much is the North generating to the national purse in IGRO? How much is the North generating from the diaspora? How many of their youths are employable? The North leaders should bury their heads in shame, including their traditional and political leaders should wake up and declare emergency on education in all the states of the North, give their youth free education and liberate their minds. Amajiri should be criminalized with immediate effect. The federal government and states should stop the sponsorship of pilgrims to Mecca and Jerusalem with immediate effect. This is the only solution to northern problems. As far as Atiku is concerned, he has nothing to offer. When it is time for the North to produce a leader, the South will cooperate with the North to produce a brilliant and vibrant leader for the North. Atiku and his type will never rule Nigeria again. There are brilliant youths that can move Nigeria forward in the North. Okay? Alright, that is it. What was your reaction to Waziri Ebuka comment? Abu Jamaya says amen. Adigun Oyeyemi says you are very very correct and thanks you very much for this good advice. Thanks and God bless you. Innocent here also commented saying the majority of Nigerians are in support of Tinubu on this tax bill. It is only in the North that few criminals leaders are opposing it because they want to be lazy forever. Think of how to develop your region. You can't be a breastfeed forever. You can't be breastfeed forever. Matthias Egu says there is dignity in labor. The North should use their number positively to boost our economy, not depending on free money from the South. Alright, thanks so much for listening. Ensure you subscribe to our channel and share this report across all these platforms. Bye for now. Do join us in the other news, okay? Bye for now, please.